In this week's ATP Young Guns report, we look at breakout star 19-year-old Australian Nick Kyrgios. Despite being ranked 144th when entering Wimbledon, Nick made a stunning run to the quarter-finals, saving 9 match points against Richard Gasquet in the second round, before ending Rafael Nadal's tournament in an incredible fourth-round match that shook the tennis world.
First and foremost, it was his attitude. You know, coming out onto centre court for me, you know, the most famous court in tennis, and to play, you know, a great champion like Nadal, he looked like he'd played out there hundreds of times in his life. He came out there with no fear, with nothing to lose.
He goes out for centre court, plays the #1 player in the world, and he's not intimidated.
What's something that's really impressed me is the fact that the way he's fought, you know, in his matches. Obviously the big weapons, he's got the serve, he's got the forehand.
As the education process happens in the next 12 months, Nick Kyrgios stocks are only going to go up and up.
Clearly a prodigious talent, Nick is a young man ready to make his mark on the sport he loves.
It's what I live for, you know. Tennis every day I wake up and, you know, I'm doing something for that. You know, I'm getting up in the morning, doing gym, doing something. It's just, you know, I just want to be able to, at the end of the day, once I'm done with tennis, just to have made an impact on the sport and, you know, to just inspire people to play, and that's my motivation.
The question now is just how far this teenager can go. There's a long road ahead, but the Kyrgios potential is vast.
He can be in the top 10, no doubt. I think with those weapons, he can be top 5. I think he can win slams. There are always going to be, you know, bumps along the way. It's a long journey ahead of him, but he's got some good people around him. As long as he keeps his head screwed on, he's going to have a big future.
He has amazing potential. You can see he loves big court. So I think we saw someone who's going to be, you know, at the top, you know, of our sport in a few years.
The bar is high, but for this young Australian, lack of confidence isn't a problem.
I want to become #1 tennis player in the world. That's my main goal, and, you know, there's still a long way to go, and I think you just gotta knuckle down every day, because, you know, you can't think about, you know, tomorrow or, you know, yesterday. You just got to get it done today, I think.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, Hamburg's a highlight. We're at the Bet at Home Open. And Colombia calling. We're back in Bogota for the Claro Open Colombia. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news, and chat with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.